So now we'll take a very quick break. I'll give you guys a break from me, and we'll play a video of the opening remarks by Kate E. Brandt. She's Google's Chief Sustainability Officer, and then I'll be back to talk Euro 7 car pollution standards. Thanks a lot, guys.
Hello, everyone. I'm Kate Brandt, the Chief Sustainability Officer for Google. Unfortunately, I can't join you in Brussels today, but I so appreciate having this opportunity to share just a few thoughts with all of you as you gather at the Sustainability Future Week to discuss one of the most important issues of our time. Now, I know I don't need to tell this audience that climate change is one of humanity's greatest collective challenges. And as we look towards COP28, which is kicking off in just a couple of weeks in Dubai, we know that strong public policy action is going to be absolutely critical to creating prosperous, equitable, and resilient carbon-free economies around the world. Now, Europe has been a long leader in championing forward-thinking clean energy and climate policies. And these are, of course, enshrined in the European Green Deal. And we truly applaud Europe's leadership and ambition to create the world's first carbon neutral continent. Digital technology can contribute towards achieving the carbon reduction goals the EU has set for the future. And at Google, we are committed to doing our part by advancing sustainable technologies that help in the achievement of these goals. Recently, some research supported by Google and conducted by Implement Consulting showed that digital solutions play a critical enablement role, and that 20 to 25% of the reductions required to achieve a net zero economy in Europe will come from digital solutions. So that's why we joined and are active members of the European Green Digital Coalition, which is working to harness the opportunity to enable emissions reductions through digital solutions and technologies for all sectors, as well as to support the green and digital transformation in the EU. Now at Google, we have a unique opportunity to help lead the transition to a more sustainable future by making information accessible and by driving innovation forward. Grounded in our mission, we are empowering individuals, organizations, and governments with quality information through our products and platforms. This is everything from Google Search to Maps, Data Commons, Google Cloud, and more. And these are platforms that billions of people engage with every day to make decisions that will drive positive action for the planet. Also, with our deep legacy in research and the breakthroughs we're making in AI, we can give people new ways of accessing information and accelerate innovation to tackle climate change. Just last month, I was in Brussels, where we shared an update on our efforts to build technology that can help everyone, from individuals to governments, to take action. So I just wanted to share a couple of examples. With the help of artificial intelligence, we have enabled 1 billion people to make more sustainable choices through our core products. One example is fuel-efficient routing in Google Maps, which has helped prevent more than 2.4 million metric tons of carbon emissions. That's roughly the equivalent to taking 500,000 fuel-based cars off the road for an entire year. And to make it easier for people looking for more sustainable heating and cooling options for their homes, we've now updated our search experience to show energy efficiency information and financial incentives when people search for terms like heat pumps or air conditioning. And in partnership with local governments, we're advancing something called Project Greenlight. This is an AI-based way to reduce stop and go traffic at intersections and to reduce emissions. So we've now expanded this project to more than a dozen cities around the world. And this includes places like Hamburg as well as Budapest. AI-powered tools can help address some of the worst impacts of climate-related disaster, from forecasting where floods will occur to predicting and rapidly detecting wildfires. At the same time, we are building on our legacy of leadership in climate and clean energy by setting ambitious goals to reduce our own emissions and to accelerate the global transition to a net zero economy. We began purchasing clean energy all the way back in 2010. And in 2017, we became one of the first major companies to match 100% of our annual electricity use with renewable energy. And this is something we've now done for 6 years. And today, we are pursuing net zero emissions across our operations and value chain by 2030. And this is supported by an ambitious clean energy goal to operate our data centers and our office campuses on 24/7 carbon-free energy on every grid where we're operating. And we are encouraging others to join us on our journey to 24/7 carbon-free energy and supporting their efforts to do so by sharing insights and lessons that we're learning, as well as developing new approaches and solutions. Last year, we published a first-of-its-kind policy roadmap, which shares our recommendations for energy policy and market reform to help accelerate electricity grid decarbonization. And as the EU is in the process of setting a new climate target for 2040, this is a key opportunity to reassess the energy and climate policy landscape and identify what new tools are needed to rapidly accelerate decarbonization beyond 2030 and plan for complete decarbonization by 2050. We need public policies that strengthen global action on climate to enable the Paris Agreement, that help create carbon-free electricity systems and ensure that the clean energy transition provides economic opportunity for all. Thank you so much.
Okay, thanks, guys.